In this video, we're going to talk about common causes for shin pain when you're running. My name's Steph and I'm one of the physios from sportsinjuryphysio.com, where you can get an online physio assessment for your injury and a personalised rehab programme. If this is something that interests you, have a look at our website. There's a link to it in the description section of this video. Okay, quick recap on the anatomy of the shin pain that I'm talking about in this video. So I'm talking about the bony pain that some people get here on the tibia, which is your bigger weight-bearing bone in your lower leg. There's another bone called your fibula, which runs around the outside. And we're not talking about pain on that side or pain at the back. Just there. Shin pain used to be known as shin splints, but it's really now called Medial Tibial Stress Syndrome. Medial because it's the inside of your shin, which means medial. Tibial because it's a tibia, which is the bone that's a problem. And stress syndrome because it's an overload stress injury. You can get stress fractures of the tibia, you can get referred pain from your lower back into that area, and you can get other bony problems in that area which are much rarer but can happen. If you're at all unsure, get a health professional to assess you just in case. But in this video, we're just talking about medial tibial stress syndrome. So the most common reason that we see is some sort of training error. So you need time for your body to adapt to the training load that you put through it. If you suddenly increase it by massively increasing your mileage or massively increasing your intensity, say you just started doing hill sprints or intervals and you're not used to doing that sort of thing, or if you're training more days in a row and you're not having enough recovery or rest, then you're more likely to get pain in the bone or the soft tissue attaching to it. So the next most common thing is biomechanics, and this is the sort of thing we can help with because we see it all the time. So are your feet rolling in? Because if they are, then it puts some pressure on the inside of your shin there, and over time that causes more load on that area. It could be that you're rolling in not because of your feet, but because of the muscles around your hip, for example. Perhaps they need to get stronger. Or perhaps it's your general lower limb conditioning or your core muscle conditioning that's letting you down, because actually maybe you're fine to start off with. And then when you get tired and the muscles can't cope, then you're not maintaining that good biomechanical load for your body and some things are getting overloaded. And the last most common cause is footwear. Have you changed your running shoes? Even if you've had a gait assessment on the treadmill, changing running shoes can sometimes start off some of these little niggles and pain because actually the load through your feet changes. Or are they just knackered? Have you looked at them? When did you last change them? Maybe they're completely knackered and you need to throw them out and get a new pair. So there you go. Those are some of the common causes for shin pain when you're running. There are, of course, other reasons for shin pain when running. So if you're not sure, then book in for an assessment so we can have a proper look. Otherwise, good luck with it. I hope that's been useful and see you next time.